So, in this occasion, I will review some articles. It's about 10 articles that I will review. And here we are. There are 10 articles. The first one is Teaching English for Young Learners in Elementary School, Perception and Strategies, written by Wijaya-33, Eza, Petrus Ismail, Aryan Shah. And the second is Teachers' Challenges in Teaching English for Young Learners During Indonesia's School-Based Curriculum, written by Ridwan, Amyani, and Husna. The third one is The Challenges in Teaching English Online to Young Learners, Teachers' Voices, written by Wensi Alka, Zulfikri, Haula Amelia, Husna, and Hai Nona Iza Gulia. The fourth, Early Childhood Teachers' Ability to Implement Independent Curriculum at State Kindergarten Duren, Sawit 2, Pondok Bambu, written by Wirastri Setiorini, Lilis Suryani. And the fifth, Time Management Skills, Completion of Student Vinyl Project during the COVID-19 pandemic, written by Sala Antoro Putri, Fitri Nur Mahmudah. And the sixth, The Importance of Learning English at School, written by Rizky Novia Dharma and Hasti Widyastuti. And the seventh, The Influences of Reading Fondness, Characters on Student Attitudes in Science Subject in Junior High School, written by Muhammad Sofyan, Zain, Astalini, Dwi Agus Kurniawan. And the eighth, How to Teach English to Children Early On, written by Rizky Aprifa Hidayana, Husman A. Yakubu. And the ninth, Teaching Learning Innovation for Kindergarten Students, Learning English Through Video, written by Septian Ardianto. And the last one, English for Specific Needs, Teaching Language to Disabled Students, written by Lapasov Nizomidin, Sakarboyevich. So I hope this review provide new insight for those of you who want to explore more about the education. Okay, the first one is Teaching English for Young Learners in Elementary School, Perception and Strategies. And the purpose is explore the perception and strategies related to teaching English to young learners, specifically focusing on the role of video-based learning and the collaborative efforts of teachers and parents in this process. And the result is both teacher and parents agree on the importance of learning English at a young age, recognizing its future benefits and societal expectation. And the teachers at Maitreya Wira Elementary School employ effective strategies such as using video to engage students, which is particularly effective in the current online learning environment. And the second article is Teachers' Challenges in Teaching English for Young Learners During Indonesia's School-Based Curriculum. And the purpose is to review the implementation of the School-Based Curriculum, or KTSP, in Tambilahan Elementary School in 2018, specifically focusing on the challenges faced by teachers in delivering effective English instruction to young learners. And the result is the research conclude that primary school English teachers must understand how to teach young learners effectively, focusing on overcoming challenges like low student motivation, And teachers should develop enjoyable teaching methods and use suitable strategies and media to enhance student engagement and motivation. And the third one is the challenges in teaching English online to young learners, teachers' voices. So the purpose is to explore the challenges faced by primary school English teachers in Indonesia during the transition to online learning due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And the result is engaging young students effectively in an online setting was difficult. So the teachers found it hard to capture and maintain students' attention and participation. So teachers should focus on improving their technical skills, adapting teaching method, and fostering student interaction to enhance the online learning experience. Okay, the fourth is early childhood teachers' ability to implement independent curriculum at state kindergarten, Durensawit 2, Pondok Bambu. And the purpose is to describe the implementation of the Merdeka curriculum at TK Negeri Durensawit 2, Pondok Bambu, a public kindergarten in Indonesia, and to provide an overview of the background, challenges, and benefits of this curriculum in early childhood education result. Okay, and then the result is the implementation of the Merdeka curriculum at TK Negeri Durensawit 2, Pondok Bambu has led to an increase in enjoyable learning experiences for students. The curriculum has helped improve teachers' ability to plan lessons and enhance their creativity in using learning media. And the next one is time management skills. Completions of student final project during the COVID-19 pandemic. So the purpose is to explore the challenges faced by final year students in managing their time effectively during the COVID-19 pandemic, specifically focusing on the completion of their thesis or scientific work. And the result is significant disruptions caused by the pandemic, such as limited access to resources, change in academic goals, and challenges in networking and mentorship. Yeah, and that's all. And then the next article is the importance of learning English at school. The purpose is to underscore the need for effective English education strategies that align with global standards while balancing the maintenance of national identity. And the result is there are several challenges faced by the educators in teaching English in Indonesia. These include the low usage of English language, differences in access to quality education between urban and rural areas. So the teacher need for better strategies to improve English education in Indonesia. It highlights the effectiveness of the communicative language teaching or CLT approaches, which focuses on communication skills and the practical application of language in real-world situation. And 7 is the influence of reading fondness characters on students' attitudes in science subject in junior high school. And the purpose is to highlight the importance of characters education in Indonesia, particularly focusing on the encouragement of reading habits to improve students' motivation, literacy skills, and attitudes towards science. And then the result is students who enjoy reading tend to have more positive attitudes towards science. So, efforts should be made to integrate reading into school culture to enhance students' academic engagement and understanding of science. And the next article is how to teach English to children early on. And the purposes is to emphasize the importance of introducing English to children at an early age, highlighting the cognitive benefits and strategies for effective teaching, including the use of songs, cultural elements, and interactive methods. So the result is early English language acquisition enhances critical thinking, problem solving, memory, concentration, and multitasking skills, and the use of songs, rhymes, and communicative approaches, as well as integrating local culture and traditional media, are effective. So, teachers need to understand child development theories. And then, the next article is teaching learning innovation for kindergarten students. Learning English through video. So the purpose is to explore the role of instructional videos, particularly in early childhood education at Cinta Negeri Islamic Kindergartens in Sidoarjo, Indonesia. It investigates how these video impact motivation and learning experience, especially in teaching English during the pandemic. And then the result is the use of instructional videos increase motivation among kindergarten students, creating a familiar learning environment and boosting confidence during online sessions. So, the last one is English for specific needs, teaching language to disabled students. The purpose is to explore challenges and strategies in teaching English to students with special needs, including those with learning difficulties, physical disabilities, and behavioral disabilities. And the result is teachers are recommended to adapt flexible teaching methods that accommodates diverse learning needs, and particularly for students with disabilities with disable something, like a physical disable or something. This approaches aims to enhance language learning outcomes by aligning with individual developmental stage and cognitive abilities. So there are 10 articles. I hope is full of benefits for you to know more about the education. I think that's all from me. See ya, bye bye.